So
we give all praises to Yahweh, the Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rekha Kadash, the honors of the apostles that rule well. Salutations to the brothers in the four corners of earth, Christian truth and sincerity. We'll bring out some current events, right? Then we'll correlate with the scriptures because we got to be real attentive to these current events. We got to be attentive to the news, right? That's the introduction of our salvation. When all these things come into fruition, our salvation is there, right? What you got?
which article?
Give me Ephesians 5:13.
Ephesians 5:13. For all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. Whatsoever doth make manifest is light.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The word manifest is what? It's light.
Yeah.
Right? You know, not written 4 times. There's another one. Anyway, let's go back to the article real quick.
Which one?
Well, the first one.
Judges ordered Trump.
Yep.
Judges ordered Trump admin to use emergency funds for food assistance.
So they gotta use emergency fund for food assistance. But I think Donald Trump okayed it, but it's gonna take a while for these niggas, these Negroes to go ahead and get their money. Not only Negroes, you gotta remember white people's more on government assistance than black people. But the media portrayed that it's only black folks on SNAP program, right? You know, when they go to these SNAP offices and these food pantry line, they always interview LaQuisha that don't have no good vocabulary skills. They bypass the woman that has good intellectual vocabulary skills, and they go straight to LaQuita, right, to make a mockery and a fool out of us, right? But at the end of the day, when you look at the Snapchat program, it's Ethiopians on it, Mexicans is on it, all different races is on the SNAP program. But in the media, they'll portray like it's only LaQuita and Tyrone on SNAP program, which is bullshit. Don't get me wrong, a lot of us is on it, but Esau is more on SNAP than us, right? And SNAP is just a supplemental program just to get on your feet. So the SNAP program that be taken away from niggas, yo, guess what? I'm enthused. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that because it's been decades. They got niggas that been on that for decades, man. Right? These are the nigga women that said, I don't need a man. These are the nigga women that go out of the country and do a vlog and turn up, right? In Cancun, and Punta Cana, right? And Martin, and Aruba. Them bitches on welfare with them bitches with them hat wigs and with those baby fronts, right? With them baby hair, right? They don't want to be on, they on welfare, right? But they doing a vlog like they got money. Them bitches broke, right? They in these other countries with U.S. Tax dollars, man, right? We paying for that fucking Aruba and Puerto Rico trip. We paying for that. And these bitches got the audacity to sell their food stamps just to get money so they can get their hair done. And they lace front. It's crazy. So the priority of our people is all fucked up, man. So it's good that Yahweh Shem Yashai using Trump to put heat on the nigga. I ain't gonna just say nigga woman, the nigga. There's niggas that take advantage of the women that's on these programs, right? They slide on with some good, good sex, and they take their card and they go to the supermarket and buy what the hell they want to buy, and they forsake the kids after they pipe the woman down, right? So go ahead.
All right, it says the 2 judges have stepped over the federal government's suspension of food aid benefits for tens of thousands of Americans, set to end on November 1st.
Yep. So it's set to end November 1st.
Yesterday.
So these niggas is antsy. So they came out and said, they asked Trump to tap into the emergency fund. That's all delays. That's all delays. Because right now, if it wasn't Esau, they cunning. They said, oh, guess what? They approved for the SNAP. They're gonna tap into the emergency fund. So they hold off on the robbery. They hold off from stealing, right? Because they came up with this article saying they got to tap into the emergency fund.
That emergency fund is $6 billion.
Yeah, $6 billion.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of bread.
How long it take to spend that?
That's a lot of bread. $6 billion, right? But when a black bitch get it, she going straight to the process area. She getting the Fruit Loops, she getting the Captain Crunch, the Cocoa Puff. That's what she getting to feed her children. That sweet high fructose jelly, that Skippy peanut butter, which is not even real fucking peanut butter. They getting bags of chicken nuggets. It's not even real fucking chicken. That's pink meat.
It tells you it tells you in the brand name. Skippy, you gotta skip it.
Yeah.
Skippy.
Yeah.
Skip out on that.
Yeah. That's why they snap is being snapped.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So hey, man. That's why the attention span of the children is all fucked up, man. That's why little children are obese. Because go back to that damn woman, man. You know, so all the brothers that's in the know and sisters that's practicing righteousness, we all praying, putting those oblations to Yahweh Shem Yahshai for this to come to an end, man. Right? For this to come to an end. Because you got to remember, the black woman made a bargain with Esau. And part of that bargain is, yo, guess what? Guess what, nigga woman? We gonna give you all this as long as you don't have that black man in the house. As long as you keep that black man in the house, you're gonna have all. We're gonna give you all types of what's that? Welfare programs, right? WIC, SNAP, right? Housing. As long as you don't have that black man, guess what? Guess what? That's the what's that? Destruction of the black household.
That's right.
That's the destruction of the black household.
Like the Willie Lynch letter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Now women have become what? Harder in the street, according to the scripture said.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why the land is polluted. This black woman has option now. Oh nigga, I don't need you, nigga, I don't need you. She getting the programs from the government and she getting child support from what's that, Raekwon. Now she getting child support from Raekwon. So she got different sources of income coming in. But at the end of the day, the bitch says she don't need a man. But how you getting your supplement programs? From a man. How you getting child support? From a man.
Yeah, scripture.
That's why this black woman, this nigger woman, I should say nigger woman, gotta be put to death. And that nigger woman includes all tribes of the 12 tribes of Israel. Go ahead.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city.
It said the wife shall be in a harlot in the city. You know, when she finished high school, she already banked 20 or 30 niggas. She got a high body count. That's not even before she go to college. That's not even before she go to. That's before she go to college. So imagine after college. I spoke to a lady yesterday, man, talking about her daughters in Alabama. What's that? AM. It's an AM college, Alabama.
Alabama.
It's an A&M. It's a popular college in Huntsville, Alabama, right? She's over there with her aunts. Her aunts is complaining about her daughter, which the mother's here. Oh, what's up with your daughter? She's out, she's wilding now. She be going to parties. You know what the mother told her sisters? Oh, leave her alone. She's grown. It's okay to her to party. 5 different colleges wanted her, accepted her, so she be handling her business. So they give her, you know, what was that? They give her the authority to wild out, right? You think, I don't know. Every girl has a different spirit. They got girls that have that righteous spirit, and they got girls that have a harlot spirit. You know, but 50% of the chance she gonna do her thing. She gonna do her thing. She ain't got no supervision when she go to college. Her aunts live outside the premises.
But that's her choice.
Yeah.
Her choice is between her and God. So if she makes the wrong choice, I will give her consequences. At some point in that woman's life, she becomes a woman, and there's nothing you could do to control her choices. But she got to remember that you have free will. Free will gives you options between good and evil. If you choose evil, you're going to have evil consequences. consequences.
So Scripture said choose death or choose life.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
So
yeah, it says they would choose death. A lot of them would choose death.
you can't get mad at the aunt because they're concerned about their niece. You can't get mad at that. They're just being concerned. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, man, you know what? College creates the biggest whore among our nation. Right? They be having those parties, man, and they be putting roofies in these girls' drinks. By the time you know it, they in the room with 3 niggas. Right? I was young once. I wasn't a good old boy when I was in my younger days. I know what get down in all age groups. You know, that's through experience. But sometimes kids, they be trying to run tricks on the parents like, we was born yesterday. We just came out the womb today. Like, yo, oh, we just came out as adults. We was once your age, you idiot. Go ahead.
Scripture. Jeremiah 8:3. And death shall be chosen rather than life.
It said what?
Death shall be chosen
It
rather
said
than
death shall
life.
be chosen rather than life.
By all the residue of them that remain of this evil family,
Mm-hmm.
which remain in the place whither I have driven them, saith the Lord.
That's right. So death should be chose rather than life, man. And now people choose death. I think they got a reggae song, 6 million ways to die. Choose one. Right? But guess what? You really don't choose it. So that song is going off. Yahweh Shem Yashah, choose your death. Right? Give me Ecclesiastes 12 verse 1.
Oh, he said he's out.
Ecclesiastes 12 verse 1. Alright? Yeah, man. So all the things that you do as a child is all vain, man. It's all vain. You know, as a child, you gotta have a different mindset. I was watching this video. A 14 years old kid, he in love with basketball, right? Since he was in love with basketball since he was like 5 years old. Now he's about to enter high school. He's about to be a big star because he was dedicated into one thing. He was dedicated into basketball since he was 5 years old. You know, so there's a lot of kids that's doing big things, man. You just don't obviously see them in the media. There's a lot of kids that's in stocks, right? And I got a nephew, he's into stocks real heavy, man. He's into Robin Hood, he's into Webull, right? So he got a good portfolio at a young age, which is good. I got my son as an electrician, which is a good thing, right? By the time you know, he's going to become a journeyman, making top dollars. He's making good money now. That's a good thing, right? Got my daughter, she's a beautician, right? Working in the hair salon, good thing. You know, my other boy, he's in the progress of doing something, but I don't want to spill the beans. Let's let him come to egg before it hatch.
That's right.
All right? So yeah, so it depends. Every child has a different upbringing, you know? But go ahead,
The one you wanted, Ecclesiastes 12:1.
Yeah.
Remember not thy creator in the days of thy youth.
It said, remember the Creator in the days of thy youth, when you're young, right? Remember that Creator. So if you're out there by yourself, right, God knows what. In your spirit, you're going to remember the Creator. Like, damn, you know, my dad and my mom, they told me about this, right? I should stay away from this, right? You know, and the spirits talk to you when you're out there by yourself. Sometimes spirit tell you, no, it's best that you leave right now. Right? Even your parents are not around. Right? Go ahead.
Nor the years draw nigh.
Nor the days draw nigh. Go ahead.
When thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
I have no what?
Pleasure in them.
Yeah, I have no pleasure in them, right? Yeah. So, they got more to that?
The rest is about like it gets into the destruction of America.
Oh, okay.
It says the windows. I mean that's.
Yeah, the
it's about
point is,
food stamps. We could bring that out too, though.
Yeah, remember the Creator days that I used. You know, I always been more a spiritual person out the crew. You know, out the fellas. They call me the what they call me? Huh? Nah, I'm talking about the boys in New York. I was more like an advisor, negotiator. You know, bring peace. You know, I was that guy. You know what I'm saying? I had my wild bad boy days too. Neither here nor there. So go ahead. But I was smart with it. Yeah, but go ahead.
You want to keep going about when the windows be darkened and all that? In the days when the keepers in the
You
house
got
will
more than that
tremble.
article? You need one more paragraph. Then you can go to that.
Okay. While minutes before, I want to get to the point.
Yeah, you can say.
Okay, that's what she was saying, 6 billion. While minutes before, Boston U.S. District Judge Indira ruled that the U.S. government must announce by November 3rd whether they would authorize at least partial funding for the program.
So they're not even gonna get all their whole SNAP program. They're gonna get a partiality. So guess what, nigga woman? You gotta cook, right? You gotta make your own beans from scratch, your own rice from scratch, right? You literally gotta cook because you're not gonna get the whole amount of money. Eliminate them tricks, right? Them trick cereal, all them sweet cereal, all them Bluebell ice cream. Eliminate all that. Right? Get food that's essential for you and your child. Right? Go ahead.
It says whether they would authorize at least partial funding for the program using around $6 billion in contingency funds.
Yep.
And if so, when will they do it?
Yeah, they don't know when they want to issue it.
Yes,
So November's gonna be a tough month. Yeah, fuck your turkey, fuck your cranberry, fuck your stuffing, fuck your sweet potato pie, Sara Lee's, fuck all that shit.
Turkey be dry too.
Yeah, and that Sara Lee's ain't a real fucking pumpkin. Go ahead.
Turkey always dry.
Yeah, dry as
collard,
well.
collard greens.
Yeah.
Collard greens be good though, still.
Yeah.
No collard greens.
Yeah, man.
Sweet potato.
Yeah, that turkey be mad fucking dry.
They do, man.
I made the best turkey in my life in Houston, Texas. When we used to live in Houston, Texas, remember that Amy? All my family came, right?
Tender.
They've been on my, they was in the spirit world.
You just had AJ.
They was up there running their mouth. But
You just had AJ.
AJ, yeah, AJ. But that was the best turkey I ever made in my life. I injected that turkey every 20 to 30 minutes. Injected the breast. The breast was tasting like it was thick. It was tender like a thigh
You gotta
piece.
do it right. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I think they be seasoning it on the top and just throw it in the oven.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they do. That's what they do.
Yeah.
But I kept injecting that shit, injecting it, and I slow roasted for the temperature was at 200. So it took about like the whole fucking day for that turkey to cook. Yeah.
Starting while you smelling it.
Oh my god.
Ready.
The best. My mother said, "This is the best turkey I ever had." Yeah, he and everybody. Yeah, we love it. But anyway, that was reminiscent when we used to keep Thanksgiving back in the days, man. Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is really Thanksgiving. Thanks for the conquer of the massacre of the natives. That's what that's really about. The cranberry represent the blood of the native. The turkey, right, with the feather, the decoration, represent the head of the native. Right? The stuffing of the turkey represent the gut of the natives. Right? So niggas is partaking in a demonic ritual. Right?
Yeah.
You got something?
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, you give me Colossians then. Give me Colossians, I think it's 2 verse 8, right? The tradition of men. You remember? Yeah. To water your house, we would have one child, trick or treating our door. Yes, was it yesterday?
Just one knock.
Yeah, one
That was
doorbell.
Friday.
One doorbell. You know who the hell it was. Fuck around, it's probably a fucking grown-up. Grown-ups is hungry these days. Right?
Giving out bags. Like, giving out local bags.
Give the apple or a beat. Put a beat in the bag. They're throwing that beat away. It's so candy. Yeah.
There's some baby carrots in the fucking
Yep.
bag. Yeah, that motherfucker gave me a baby carrot.
Yeah. That's the last thing they're gonna eat. By the time they get to the carrot, it's gonna be spoiled.
Yeah. And that baby carrot is more worth than any candy.
Yes.
That's the they fucking
100%.
I saw a video yesterday where Good Bar is not really milk chocolate no more.
Yeah.
Like some of these candies that we grew up on, they was real milk chocolate. In the last 7 years, some of them is not real milk chocolate, right? You gotta go to those different stores, like you and Maya go to that candy store. Look, that's real chocolate in there, right?
Then the crazy thing is a lot of the real chocolate comes from child labor in Africa.
Yeah,
A lot of the real chocolate
yeah,
comes from slave labor. So that's why they're trying to do away with, well, not do away with, but that's why they do a lot of these preservatives and this fake chocolate, so they won't have to get a lot of the real. Because
That's right.
to get the real stuff, it takes more time and it takes more money. So these labs could avoid spending more and
try to cut costs
try to cut costs. Thank you.
and make
They're
sure
trying
they
to cut costs.
make sure their profit is always
Yeah.
up. So
That's
they
right.
mix in, instead of using pure chocolate, they're using I think a little bit of cocoa powder,
Yeah.
milk, and they're using vegetable oils to get it that way.
That's right.
And vegetable oils is not even good for the fucking body.
Yeah.
That breaks down your body, and vegetable oil make your body acidic.
And the price for these candy bars are going up.
Oh
And
shit!
then you're getting
And the
less
quality
chocolate. Yeah, it's going
going
down. So you're paying more for less.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
gaining less for
Yeah,
it. And the funny thing is, Eli was talking about it at work. Even though he drinks a Dr. Pepper every
Yeah.
day, but he was talking about it. How these chocolate bars, they're small. You're paying what, $4?
Yeah.
Maybe $4, $3.28, $3.50 for this little chocolate bar, and you're not getting nothing. If you want chocolate, you should go to a grocery store, get the 85% dark cocoa.
yeah, what's
Right.
their brand? Linda brand, Lindell, something like
Yeah,
that.
there's a couple brands though.
Yeah. There's
You
a
gotta
couple
look,
of
you
them.
gotta look at the percentage, right?
Yeah,
I think the lowest you should go is 75%. But it's a little,
75% and up.
yeah,
I usually get 78.
that's right. Yeah, so it's a little sweet in it, but it's not too
Right.
strong. And dark chocolate is good for the blood. It's good for the blood flow. So if you want real chocolate, get that. Don't get Snickers. Don't get Hershey's. Don't get Three Musketeers.
That's nigga. Oh man, I was a kid.
I
That's
used to get that
addictive.
when I was little.
That shit was
I can
addictive,
get
yo.
Twix though.
Oh, not even that.
Dark chocolate is better than the milk
I
chocolate.
lost you on that one, buddy.
Yeah, but that Snicker, yo, I was hooked. I was hooked to M&M, but not as I was hooked to Snickers.
Remember the commercial? Really satisfies.
Yeah, but M&M has those different dyes, and that's what fucks it up,
Yeah.
right? But when you go to England and London, they use their dye out of beetroot, right? Right? When you quick cereal, right? Fruit Loops in London, right? In England, them areas, they use beetroot to make it, to make it that color,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
And they use turmeric to make it yellow. But here in the United States, they use what? Red 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6,
That's right.
which is poison to the body.
And I think Walmart brand, the Great Value, is trying to do away with the dyes, but that could be good news or bad news. They get rid of the dyes, they put something else in. It's just like these things that say no added sugar, and you look at it, it got aspartame. Like, damn, you thought it was good until you looked at it. Because they think about it. Some of these things they say no added sugar be sweeter than things with sugar sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Just because of the sucralose, the aspartame, that other stuff that's making it sweet. So at the end of it, you're better off just getting the sugar at that point.
Yeah, anything that ends with OS, dextrose, sucrose, glucose, right? All that is sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that is sugar, man. And with the big conglomerates, they to make things taste good, right? They add the natural fat, right? And they put sugar and seeded oil in most of these products, right? That's why the scripture said, "Blessed is he who readeth." If you're a youth and y'all listening, read what you about to put in your body. That's why the scripture said, "Blessed is he who readeth." Stop putting anything in your damn body. Your body's your temple. The Lord said in 1 Corinthians 3:16 and 17, those that defile the temple will be destroyed. And how the Lord destroy you? It could be through sickness, right? These bodies these are powerful organisms where this body talks to the brain and tell you, yo, you got a problem. There's a matter you got to tend to, right? Pain is a good thing. Pain means you're alive, right? You got to tend to that matter if you got pain in your body. You got to tend to that matter. Don't just let it go. But everything starts from the face, right? Especially acne. When I was a kid, oh my God, I had acne bad. I didn't know what the fuck that was, bro. I had no knowledge of it, right? But acne came from the fatty foods my mother used to make, the carbs, right? I used to get stride eggs. I used to put types of shit on my face, yo. I didn't know. Everything starts within.
That's right.
Yeah.
Colossians 2 and 8.
I said what?
Colossians 2 and 8.
Yeah, Colossians 2:8. Go ahead.
For where lest any man spoil you
Uh-huh.
through philosophy and vain deceit.
Through philosophy and vain deceit. The philosophy of this world is what? Is vain deceit. Keeping Halloween, keeping Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all that is fucking vain deceit. Right? Go ahead.
After the tradition of men,
After what tradition of men? Go ahead.
after the rudiments of the world,
Uh-huh.
and not after Mashiach.
And none after Mashiach. All right? Christmas. Christmas really is deep into pedophilia. Popping little boys and little girls. Taking a virginity away and while they 8, 7 years old. That's why the Puritans got kicked out of England. Right? And that's how they end up in America. Because the Puritans, they was really fucking defiled. There was a foul and disgraced group set of people, man.
So it sounds very contrary to
Yeah.
its name, Puritan.
Yeah.
Supposed to be purity, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but they're the opposite of that. Alright?
Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
Yeah, a profane person as Esau. The word profane means not sacred,
Unholy.
unholy. Esau is a profane person, right? This motherfucker go to the supermarket and eat ground beef just like that. Watch that motherfucker when you go to a Roadhouse. Watch that they order their fucking steak, right? Medium fucking rare. Now black women want to do that shit. Black women want to do that shit, yo. Okay, get a medium rare. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You wasn't like that 5 years ago. Now you want your shit medium rare like Esau. That's disgusting, man. The scripture said life is in the blood. You gotta cook that shit thoroughly, man.
It's true.
Oh man, we cook it thoroughly. It's not gonna be juicy and tender. Now that's all right. I want my shit fucking well done, yo. I don't see no fucking blood in my steak. Yeah, they got videos on YouTube, right? Where Esau woman is going to the supermarket and eating the ground beef just like that. That shit is disgusting, man.
Ground beef.
So that means you don't have no problem with cannibalism when that time comes.
Yeah, but no, it's just raw meat though. It's not good.
Yeah, but Esau has those juices to digest raw meat. That's why they're different. What's his name? Yaki. Broke it down. Esau has juices to break down raw meat. They're the unclean, we're the clean. There's certain things that we could eat, they could eat. We get more sicker than they do. That's why they don't flood the emergency room like the way we do. Because we are naturally holy and clean people. They are natural, unholy, and unclean people. All right? Yeah, go ahead.
Genesis 25 and 27.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
Yep.
Yes, Esau was a cunning hunter. That's why he likes to hunt. Eat raw meat. You know?
Yeah.
Jacob was dwelling in tents. We like to be inside on our days off, relax. You know, of course, besides, you know, keeping productivity like working out. But other than that, you know, Israelites don't like going out into the wilderness, the forest. You know, there's like those series where they like go butt naked and they stay in the forest
Oh,
Yeah.
for weeks. What is that called?
Naked and alive.
Naked and Alive? Yeah.
Yeah, we watch the series like that. They made each other naked.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Abomination.
The Lord made a whole law of nakedness. That's in Leviticus 19.
Leviticus 18.
Everybody naked in the whole house.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah, I'm like, children, they were running around naked. They're going to
Naked and
shit.
Afraid, 2013.
Naked and afraid?
It says it's a reality series where survivors are left in the wilderness with no clothes and only one survivable item to last for 21 days. It features naked people in various environments, including forests, jungles, and other remote locations around the globe. Yeah, naked and afraid. But naked in the forest, man.
My car, she had Honda. She had Honda.
That's Walter White's car. Didn't he drive that?
So you free?
No, he drove a Prius.
drove an Aztec as well.
The Aztec.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go back to the article.
He dead.
He said he's gonna bring back Walter White.
It says.
Sometimes when you see ESOL programs, you really see the devil in these motherfuckers, because sometimes what they be writing is like, yo, I don't fucking think about things like this. You know, like Saw 1 all the way to 5 and 6, and Conjure, and like, yo,
Conjuring.
what the
Conjuring, yeah.
what the
Hellraiser.
fuck?
The man with the needle
Black
in it.
Box, like, yo, these motherfuckers really are diabolical, yo. These top scary movies, I know ain't no fucking Jack's created some of these top scary movies. You know, and him was him is based on true things that be happening there, right? And Hollywood, man.
It is.
It's just you know, they portray Marlon Wayne to be this devil, and that athlete that was in the movies. Yo, what would you do to be a superstar, right? They in that movie, from what I heard and when I saw in the commentary, they blood sacrifice a loved one,
Yeah, I watched
do
it.
whatever
It
it
was in
takes to become that top dog, right? Like Michael Jordan, he sacrificed his dad, which is Jeffrey Jordan, right? Bill Cosby sacrificed his son, right? So these things happen, yo. What would you do to make it big? Bruno Mars sacrificed his mother, right? And Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her mother and I think a cousin or a brother, a nephew, right? Now Jennifer Hudson got her own show. But guess what? She had to sign her blood in the dotted line. And she had to sacrifice somebody, right? Will Smith sacrificed his own 2 children, right? Willow, she's bisexual. She's confused like a fucking planted container of mixed nuts, right? Fucking Jalen, now he want to be a fucking girl.
Jaden.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. Yeah.
Will Smith, man.
Will Smith is God. He took it up the ass from Dwayne Martin.
Oh,
They called him in his office. They called him in the office. You know, Dwayne Martin which is Christina. What's that? Gina husband. I think her name. What's her real name? Anyway,
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell, right? Yeah, Tisha Campbell's husband gave it to Will Smith. Dwayne Martin gave it to Will Smith.
And then Jada Pinkett, she's a whole story by
Oh
herself.
my God, Jada Pinkett, that bitch is a fucking black devil, yo. I'm surprised they didn't kill this bitch.
I was gonna say Will Smith has like a nightmare family.
Oh yeah,
I mean, think about it.
that's a dysfunctional family.
He got a cheating wife, right? That still has her mindset on Tupac. You know, he passed away.
Yeah,
He has a gay. Well, I don't know. It's always mixed with what Jada's doing, and then he got a gay daughter.
that family make the Adams family look righteous.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
movie. Yeah.
shit, Wednesday more righteous than the whole
We
family.
should watch that later. Adam's Family. I'm trying to talk to mine. She don't pay attention. Yeah. Zoned out.
Yeah, this world is all fucked up. That's why this place needs missiles. That's why America needs missiles, right? You see what happened in Jamaica? I heard that was a man-made storm. You know, Esau got that technology hard. They use that same technology in Hawaii. You remember Hawaii a couple years ago when Bill Gates and what's his name? What was that? The Rock, Oprah Winfrey. They was gonna go over there and invest in that land, kick all those poor people out. What you think they're gonna do to Jamaica? Right? What you think they're gonna do to Jamaica?
They did that in a town in Florida too, right? The town in Florida
Oh yeah, that's right.
Destroyed.
That's right. Got massacred.
got massacred over.
I'm surprised they did that because there's a lot of white owners
Yeah,
over there by the beachfront.
they can make it over there.
Yeah. So these investors, these top investors, they get with the government and say, how can we get more land and so on? We need more hotels and so on, right? So what they go, they tap into that technology, the heart machine, right? Because when you saw when I read the commentary, the Jamaicans there said, we ain't hear no lightning and no thunderstorm. We ain't hear no lightning and no thunderstorm. Trust me, when we had some bad storms in Trinidad, we heard lightning and thunderstorm. Sometimes it shook our damn house up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Jamaicans said they ain't hear none of that shit.
Anyway, it just happened. It was like what, a tsunami? It was like a flood, right?
Hurricane.
It was a hurricane
Hurricane.
Cat 1.5.
A man, they said it was a man-made hurricane. Man-made.
It was hovering over Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, those islands think they untouched now, though.
Yeah, but
Jamaica
that's-
just got touched.
Yeah, you gotta remember, these Benjamites, some of them is wicked though.
Yeah.
A lot, majority of them worship Selassie.
Yeah.
Haile Selassie.
They kill each other out there too.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's not a god. He's an Ethiopian, and that motherfucker was buried under a toilet. Fuck out of here. Jah! That's not his name, nigga. His name is Yahweh, and the son name is Yahweh Shah. Jah!
No, I'm sorry, but getting buried under the toilet, that's be extreme disrespect. Just imagine you get buried under the
He
toilet.
got buried in the toilet.
That's disrespect to the next
Yeah.
level. So you're literally getting crapped on in the
Yeah,
afterlife.
after-
Damn.
That's crazy.
Taking the hot shit on this motherfucker.
That's
Man.
messed
Yeah.
up.
But anyway,
That bad.
Isaiah 16:2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
they said that what?
Darkness shall cover
Yeah,
the
the
earth.
darkness should cover the earth. That darkness represents no knowledge in the land. Right? Right? And I hope Benjamites wake up, man. Because they had brothers that was teaching in Jamaica for years. Right? GMS Jamaica been teaching there for years. And y'all just fanning your hands at them.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Bumba clock, you're cursing them out. But those brothers got the truth. And I know each and one of those brothers are safe. I know they safe. Because most of them live in Kingston. Most of them live in Kingston. Right? What got hit real hard was Black River. Black River got decimated, yo. Yeah, go ahead.
And gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Yeah, the glory gonna be seen upon Yahweh, man. Yahweh glory gonna be seen. Right? They already seen saw a video. They had satellite, they had images in space. They said, why these stars keep moving back and forth? Because those stars is the chariot of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Right? You know, everybody that's in his truth have angels watching over them. Right? You can see them late at night. Certain stars that you can see them when you watch them, they moving. But that's their posts. Right? Some of them are chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. You got angels looking after you. Right? Right? Even if you had an accident and you survived that accident, guess what? It was Yahweh Hashem Yahweh looking after you. Right? My son had an accident running into a damn concrete. Guess what? That's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh protecting me. Because that shit could have been worse. I got hit from the back twice and one from the side. That's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Right?
Right?
And sometimes good things come out of evil things.
Yeah, I went into the tree.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was close
That's
to
the
the
truth. I
river,
forgot
right?
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, you got drowned to death.
Like they get drowned, got crushed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because if I went into the tree just by an inch difference, a few inches difference, I would have went straight into that tree. I accepted it too. When it happened, I had the straightest face I ever had. I was like, damn, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah, but I came out.
Funny,
And even the
right?
police said you was the police said you was black.
Yeah.
You was looking.
Because he said the year before, a young man. about
No, not a
18
year, a few weeks.
Before.
Yeah, weeks before someone, or a year, I don't know. But yeah, someone
But
else.
still, a young man drowned.
Someone died in
His car
this.
went down.
Yeah, they died in
Same
the
spot.
same spot.
Same spot.
Your spot.
That's why I like that Final Destination movie. You know, when the Lord actually sends death your way, you can't. There's nothing you could do to alter that. Death will find its way to get you, but you know, apparently death wasn't. The Lord didn't send death to me that day. You know, not at that moment.
Yeah, when it's your time.
When the
shit.
Lord is ready to send it, then there's nothing I'll be able to do about that. You know?
Yeah. Let me get a precept real quick. This is Psalm 68. My daughter had a major surgery a couple of years ago. And you got out of it. That's the Lord. Because anything could happen in a surgery table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Psalm 68.
It's on issues of death.
Psalm 68.
22.
Verse 20.
And I'm looking right at it too.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. I'll be looking right at it.
Yeah.
young boy?
It looked like NBA young boy.
Oh. Psalm 68, verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto Yahweh the Lord belong the issue from death. So it's the Lord that issued, right? It said, the Lord belong the issue from death, right? So the Lord takes away death from you, right? So there's a reason why you're still alive. Right? There's a reason why you're still alive. Right? You know, everything is like a ricochet effect, a domino effect, right? Like I be having pastors as they touch my life. Man, that's an inspiration. Wow. I thank God for being alive. Hearing some people's stories, when you tell them your story, yo, you can see that the spirit been uplifted, right? You uplift somebody's spirit, man, it's a good feeling, right? And when somebody uplifts your spirit, that's a good feeling. Yo, your testimony could save that person alive. You know, just sharing testimonies of one another, to one another, right? You saving lives when you sharing a testimony, right?
1 Samuel 2 and 6.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Lord kill it and make it alive. He bring it down to the grave and bring it up.
That's right. So the Lord kill it and you make it alive, right? So if somebody got taken out from a heart attack or any type of death, that's the Lord, right? It's your time to come up, right? Death is not a bad thing, man. That's just the part of life. It hurts when a loved one goes, but that spirit goes back to the Most High who gave it, right? Yeah, read that again.
Yeah. The Lord kill it and make it
It
alive.
said the Lord killer, not Satan. But these church coons teach that Satan kills a person. It's the Lord that took your life away. Boy-headed bastard. Go ahead.
He bring it down to the grave and bring it up.
He what?
Bring it down to the grave.
He bring it down to the grave. And he bring it up. And just how what's that? Was that brother Lazarus, right?
Yes. The Lord bring it
Who
back.
went- No, that sister brother. What was his name? Lazarus, right? Lazarus. He came out the catacomb. The Most High made him alive. He brought him out the grave. And the Lord can bring you out of grave spiritually. You might be down and out, like, oh my God, you feel like it's the end of the world. Then all of a sudden, you just hear something, or something just gave you that inspiration to, dust yourself off and just keep moving. Sometimes your finance could do that to you. Your finance could break you down, like, oh my God, dang.
Or that bill.
I feel like I'm a hamster in the wheel, I ain't going nowhere.
See that bill come out your account, negative 800.
Yeah.
Your heart dropped like damn. 650 gone.
Yeah, but you gotta. That's to reflect. It's to make you better. It's like, damn, I really needed to order that shit for Amazon. I really needed to put that on my credit card, and I really needed to do that.
You made the choice. You gotta live by
Yeah.
it. I live with
I
it.
really needed to get that gift from my friend. That I really needed to do that. Anyway. We'll go to the next article.
I was going to bring one more scripture. Deuteronomy 32:39.
Yeah, go ahead.
See now that I, even I, am He.
It's
And
the Lord that does what?
there is no God with me.
Yeah, go ahead.
I kill and I make alive.
The Lord said he kills and he make alive.
I wound and I heal.
I what?
Wound and I heal.
I wound and I heal.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my
That's
hands.
right. You got any pain in your body, you got any surgery, it's the Most High that heals you. Right? It's the Lord that heals you. Sometimes the Lord works through men, right? To heal you. Right? Yeah, it's the Lord that does everything, man.
And it said it's none that can deliver out of his hands. So when the Lord, he sends death somebody's way, you can't alter that. And if your life was saved, someone gave you CPR, you survived that heart attack, the Lord allowed you to keep on moving on, to keep breathing. You know, you got another chance right there. You know, so you got another chance. So make it worthwhile. That's like that scene in Iron Man 1 with what was it, Yinsen?
Yes.
What he told Tony Stark, he said, "Don't waste your life."
Yes.
Yeah, and
In
that
the
character,
cave, yeah.
in the cave, he said, "Don't waste your life." He didn't waste his life. You know, we know it's fictional, but I do like that quote. Don't waste your life. So the life that you have, use it wisely, and also try to enjoy what you do have. Because the other day, I work in the hospital right now doing electrical work, and then I'm seeing this person that can't really walk. Sometimes I complain like having to get up early, but at least I'm able to get up early. At least I'm able to walk, go for a run. You have that ability, so you cherish your abilities that you have. It's an ability to be able to see. There's people that can't see. Shoot, there's creatures that can't see. There's creatures that just, they don't have the ability to see. They have other abilities, but the Lord gave us that ability where we can see, where you could breathe, you could walk, or you could be born knock-knee. There's people that got really bad knock-knee, like where they walk like this, and they need surgery to get rid of that. They might not have the money, they don't have the funds to have the surgery to get their legs straight. You have your legs straight, so that's why I like that Pixar movie Soul. I've only seen it once, but I think he got another chance, right? His whole life he was like trying to be a great jazz player. He was always pushing for that, dedicated to being a jazz player, and he forgot to just go outside and enjoy the air that you could breathe. These people in oxygen machines, they can't really, enjoy the air that we have. They gotta be on the oxygen machine, the oxygen tank. Obese people, 600 pounds, they can't even go for a walk. They need help from 2-3 people to get them out of bed, just to order more Funyuns.
That's a blessing on its own.
Yeah.
Where you can walk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
You walk in, you can walk for miles. People can't even walk to the fucking bathroom. For some fucking reason, they got shrimp to walk to the kitchen. For some reason, they got shrimp to walk in the kitchen.
As long as I can move it the long walk.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much walking.
That's too much walking.
Yeah, I'll go look like after that walk. Yeah. If you want to get shredded, you gotta go for the long walk. And I looked it up though. That walk is as long as walking from Maryland all the way to Boston. That's how long that walk is.
Yeah. And long walk is a representation of perseverance, determination,
yep.
and having a strong will.
Yep.
Now, they got a couple movies like that. I love those strong will movies, though.
Yep.
Right.
Also, too, is that you can help someone along the way as well. That brother kept bringing them back up. He almost fell asleep, bring them back up.
And that's how life is, man. You gotta help each other out.
Yeah.
Siblings, like, my siblings, we crack a lot of jokes, but we uplift one another too. You know what I'm saying? So, uplifting is very important. I uplift my siblings through scriptures, through the word. That word is the glue of any relationship, righteous relationship, I should say. Right? Because they got drug dealers, they're good friends to one another, right? But righteously, the word of Yahweh is supposed to be that glue.
That's right.
Yeah, and especially in marriage, right? They say a family that pray together, stay together.
That's right. The other article you wanted says some crazed lunatics are already storming into grocery stores and taking whatever they want.
See, they already robbing, taking shit on grocery stores, man. They put shit in their purses. They're walking out with shit, right? So a lot of these stores is upping their security. I feel sorry for the security workers. Now they gotta be real attentive. When I go to Giants over there in security, they on their fucking cell phone. Now they gotta put that fucking cell phone down. Yeah, they gotta watch out for Rebecca, Becky. The white folks are stealing too. White folks steal more than the black folks.
Some of the security overweight though. So.
Yeah. The security police officers got their eyes on the Jake. And Becky and Karen just coming right out the door.
Yeah.
With 2 bags. They didn't even pay for that shit. But they got their eyes on niggas. Huh?
They be trying to steal Walmart.
Yeah.
The self-checkout line.
Chad and Brad, right under their nose. They walking right out.
Yeah, they scan the TV for the price of an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Scan the orange and then scan the TV.
They switch the shoes.
They walked out with it?
No, I'm just saying people do that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
they
the
gotta
PS.
look up at that register, they'll do that.
Yeah, got the PlayStation.
For the price of an onion.
Yeah, you scan the onion, but you scan the P5.
That's crazy.
But not really though. These what they're doing now is they're actually letting people walk out with these items. When they get to a certain amount of money that they stole, that's when they're gonna press charges. So like, let's say you steal a bag of peanuts. These self-checkout cameras actually know that you stole. They already know. What they're letting you do is walk out with it. But when you accumulate so much, and you get to a certain amount, that's when they're gonna stop you and press the charges. Hey, you stole worth of $5,000. That's when they're gonna get the police involved.
Yeah, CBS been doing that for years.
Yeah.
CBS is not allowed to. If you try to steal,
They let you go. But when you accumulate amount of charges, that's when they're gonna get you. So yeah, you go ahead and keep stealing those TVs for the price of onions. At some point, it's gonna catch up.
So there must be some stipulation when they take them to court.
Yeah.
The amount has to be a certain amount that
Yes.
they can arrest them.
I forgot the number, but it's in the thousands. Like you stole up to 5,000. That's when they take you to court, press the charges.
But if you steal peanut 2,000 times, then
Yeah.
you steal peanut every day.
That's really like nuts.
Still a peanut. You got peanuts.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It might be nuts.
Yeah, what you doing on peanuts, boy? Yeah. Give me Psalms 30 verse 8.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I need another paragraph for you.
It got hot.
Yeah, it feel like it's 70, 80 degrees out
Because we was
there.
gonna go to the gym, and I had stepped out. I said, "Nah, we going for that walk.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that.
Took
It's
a
nice."
walk this morning. A nice hour.
It's 80, yo.
Psalms 30 and 8.
She can't help herself.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Psalms 30 and 8. I cried to thee, O Lord, and unto the Lord I make supplication. Is that what you wanted?
No, Psalms 30 verse 8.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Proverbs 30 verse 8. That's a good one too. Proverbs 30 verse 8. So,
Proverbs 30 and 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies.
what the Lord said?
Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me.
Yeah. So that's what the people that's on the SNAP program will be praying. Putting in their prayer, right?
Yeah.
It said, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Give me that in the GNT. Feed me with food convenient for me. Right? Lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. And you gotta remember, these people have been on SNAP for generations. You know, a lot of these fools ain't even say, not even put $1 away. They living from paycheck for paycheck, SNAP, you know, SNAP benefits to SNAP benefits. They ain't put no money away.
Proverbs 30 and 8, G&T.
You go ahead.
Keep me from lying,
Keep me from lying. Go ahead.
and let me be neither rich nor poor.
Don't let me be rich or poor, but go ahead.
To give me only as much food as I need.
Give me what?
Only as much food as I need.
Yeah, give me as much food as I need. Next verse.
If I have more, I might say that I do not need you.
If I have more,
I might say that I do not need
that's
you.
why it's hard for a rich man to go to what?
Kingdom of heaven.
To get in the kingdom of heaven.
The rich young ruler.
It's better for a camel to go to what? A needle of an eye. Right? Yeah, go ahead.
But if I am poor, I might steal and bring disgrace on my God.
Yeah, if I'm poor, I'm gonna bring disgrace.
I might steal.
I might steal. Go
and
ahead.
bring disgrace on my God.
Oh my God.
So basically, one be convenient in between.
Yeah.
Be just right.
So these black bitches on TikTok, yo, if I'm giving, if Donald Trump gonna approve my snap, I'm stealing shit. And all y'all got a bag of groceries, I'm taking your shit too. That's what them bitches
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, come on, I'm gonna knock your ass out, you big
Her
bitch.
wig gonna get her wig,
Big back. Huh?
her wig gonna get snatched.
Yeah, take this wig and go ahead and go.
No song.
Yeah, right? Man, you not even worthy of that fucking wig. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't getting shit. Well, anyway.
Give me food convenient, right?
Yeah, give me
right.
food convenient for me.
Neither poverty nor riches.
But that also kind of means too that you shouldn't overeat. You should eat what and feel convenient. You should feel sustained after you eat. You shouldn't feel like you need a 5-hour nap. You can't move.
That's true.
That means you overate. When you
Yeah.
eat, you're supposed to feel like, you know, like you got some energy to keep on going. So that's what food is. Food is giving you energy.
Yeah, that's what fat is. Fat is energy. Calories is energy. When somebody say, yo, I got high metabolism, what the person say I got high metabolism is that you burn calories quicker than the next person.
burn energy faster.
You burn energy faster. That's it.
Yeah.
But you can get to that stage, and you fast, you pray, and you eat the right type of food, and you exercise. Because really, at the end of the day, what's the key to life and the key to youth is exercising and keep moving.
And I'm glad that you said that because a lot of these gym influencers are so big on, oh, you need to get this much protein a day, which is true. But it got to be a guy getting less protein than his body weight and actually seeing the gains because he puts the dedication to his workout. You're not going to build muscle without tearing your muscle.
Yeah.
So workout is super important, even if you're not able to get, you
There's
know,
no excuse.
150 grams of protein a day.
There's no excuse.
No.
Your mind is powerful, yo. You can achieve anything if you want,
You gotta have a strong mind, though.
as long as you got a strong mind.
Yeah.
I was watching a video with wifey, a 78 years old woman deadlift 350 pounds. She was putting these young girls to fucking shame, yo.
Yeah.
350 deadlift.
I mean, she put me to shame, though.
Yeah, not me, but anyway.
Yeah. 300?
350.
350.
Deadlift. She got mad awards. She's 78 years old.
That's good. That means
She
has-
said she wanted to
yeah.
hit 500 deadlift when she's 80. Yeah, can't even get young girls to work out consistently. It's hard for young girls to work out consistently. Yeah.
But people got different methods of working out. That's powerlifting. You know, that's powerlifting.
Yeah. Yo, kudos to that sister, man. Kudos to her, man. And guess what? She said she gets Social Security. She don't get that much, and she doing Uber Eats on the side. She doing Uber Eats. She said our Social Security check is not enough.
That's
Yeah,
sad, though,
big
that
to that.
she-
Big up. That's
She
sad.
works so
though.
hard that she has to do Uber Eats.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, big up to that sister, man.
You can't do it right now.
Right.
You can. One person.
Oh, yeah.
Unless my passengers are midget, then I gotta check. Yeah, we closing out. You got one more paragraph in it?
Yeah, I can read one
Yeah,
more
one more
paragraph.
paragraph, then we close out.
I suppose that we should not be surprised. They told us exactly what they intended to do
Uh-huh.
for weeks. Food stamp recipients
Yep.
have been posting videos on social media telling us what would happen if their food stamp benefits were cut
Yeah.
off.
You know, you're on TikTok, IG. Yo, if I don't get my food on November 1st, I'm gonna rob the supermarkets. Why would you do that? A true robber never broadcasts what he or she gonna do. If you a true thief move in silent. That's what your house shot said. I feel like the thief in the night. You don't know when your house shot gonna come. But these black bitches, right? Who's that? So Tanisha, right? Laquita, they're making big announcements.
Felicia.
Yeah,
Bye, Felicia.
Quisha. Yeah, go ahead.
We have been warned that they will go to their local
Brittany
grocery.
and Tiffany, go ahead.
We have been warned that they will go to their local grocery stores and fill up their carts just as they normally do.
Yeah,
We have also been warned that there will be violence if anyone tries to stop them when they leave without paying.
yeah.
A lot of people out there were convinced that these lunatics were bluffing, but the truth is that they threatened to do as already started to happen. In Massachusetts, 2 crazed women were just arrested for shoplifting expensive groceries and then attacking employees.
Good, good for them.
Yeah. Well, let me read this last part. 2 women are facing charges for allegedly shoplifting expensive groceries and then attacking employees at Market Basket in West Bridgewater, Massachusetts over the weekend.
They state their name?
Yeah, Olivia,
Olivia,
37, she's 37, and Quincy,
Quincy.
of Quincy, that's not her name, and Rahan,
They're black folks, right?
Rahan, 28 of Hyde Park. Oh, that sounds East Indian to me.
You see me?
Rahan
Could be, yeah, could be Edomite.
or Rajane, Rahajane.
You don't tell me what that's not cool.
First one was Olivia. That sounds kind of white. I don't know.
That's kind of a broad name.
Let me get a friend named Olivia.
Yeah, I went to church with somebody named Olivia.
It says they were each charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, assault and battery, shoplifting by asportation, and disorderly conduct. They found out the hard way that stealing groceries is not as easy as TikTok influencers would have us to believe.
See, social media, yo.
Oh, it's
Social
it.
media has a great influence on people.
It shows what they were stealing. They were stealing lobster meat,
Lobster meat.
prime ribeye steaks, and truffle butter.
Oh.
So they was trying to, they was trying to make a gourmet restaurant in there.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo. If they are Jakes and they still lobster, yeah, that's worthy of an arrest. All praises to them for shooting outside. You're not even stealing land.
Still abominable food.
Yeah, bombing food on top of that. They good.
Damn, she cracked one of the employees with her cell phone right in the face.
That's crazy. All right, you got more? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we give all praises to Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Shem Kakadash.
All right, Malawaf La Baba. All right, your brother stay strong, sister stay strong. We're at the end of this thing. Shalom.
Shalom.